They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, that was impressive. Match that. France lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rabiot plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Conte. Rabiot. Rebic. Vlasic. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Varane drives it forward. And it's Giroud. Griezmann. Rabiot. And that is going out for a goal kick. Kovacic. Croatia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And back to base. Vida. Forward pass. Perisic. Forward it goes. He's got through. Mbappe. Towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Giroud really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Mbappe provides an outlet. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Vlasic. Rebic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose! There are a few waiting for it. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Kovacic. Shah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Kovacic. Perisic. Modric. Shah. Kovacic. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Battles to win it back. Kovacic. Michelko. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rabiot. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Kante crosses into the box. Perisic. And it's Perisic. Pogba gets it back. Rafael Varane. Pogba is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Rabiot plays it forward. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a score.
Mbappe! Goal! France!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Time for a change in personnel. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Vida. Hoists it forward. Now it's Giroud. Over to the left. That's a good... has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba plays it short. A real chance and tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Griezmann really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Great leap! Should have put that one away. Rakitic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Perisic. France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Rakitic. It's got through. Rebic! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Rabiot is fouled. Vlasic. And that's it. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.